Back in Action is a new action comedy starring Cameron Diaz and Jamie Foxx. So today, let's see if it's worth your time. Former CIA spies Emily and Matt are pulled back into espionage after their secret identities are exposed. Cameron Diaz returns to a film after having 3 films in 2014, The Other Woman, Sex Tape, and Annie. So it's been a few years since we have seen Cameron Diaz in a movie. I like her. She is a great actress, a lot of fun. And she stars alongside Jamie Foxx, husband and wife, who have 2 kids that were CIA spies. Now they're just living a normal life with their kids. Their identities are exposed, and a mission that they were on 15 years prior gets brought back into action, and they have to protect their children. I'm always worried going into these big budget Netflix films that have well-known celebrities. It really never pays off for them. They always try to hype it up and it never works. When it comes to this film, I do think that it is a little bit generic, but I enjoyed this film. The opening felt a lot like Spy Kids. The mother and father were spies and they're hiding their identity. Their kids learn about it and now they have to protect their children. That's Back in Action. But they do it in a way that feels fun. The best thing about this movie is the chemistry between Cameron Diaz and Jamie Foxx. With an over 10-year break from Cameron Diaz, she's able to jump back into acting with ease. She handles a lot of the comedic moments well. She handles the role of being a mother, but yearning for that past life and wanting to get back into the spy game. She's really good in this film. I feel that the energy to her, she's worried about protecting her children, and I enjoyed her performance in this movie. And Jamie Foxx is very smooth in this movie. He wants to protect his children as well, but he doesn't get worried a lot within this film. And so they balance each other out. They have that good chemistry. You see why they work as partners in the beginning of this film and as husband and wife. They complement each other and they have good chemistry within this film. Their comedic timing does work in here, and they're able to bring this energy to the movie that has this nice flow to it. It takes a while to get into the action of the film. Returning to a mission that they were on 15 years prior, you have to develop where they are now with their normal life and their children, their day-to-day routine. They don't skip on all of that, and it contributes to the overall story, seeing how they are going to get back into the game. And although the storyline does feel very familiar and a little bit generic at times, I like seeing these characters return to being a spy and seeing their skill set come back to them. A lot of action in it. I was surprised with some of the action scenes within it. They open up with a really big plane sequence. There's a lot of car chases, hand-to-hand combat sequences. There's enough different action scenes in it to never feel stale. And though the action has a lot of edits throughout, I was impressed with the overall direction of the action. And this is directed by Seth Gordon, who's known for directing Horrible Bosses, Identity Thief, Baywatch. He's able to allow Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz to kind of take control of the comedy, but he's able to balance the action and the comedy within this film very well. But a big standout for me is Jamie Demetriou, who I have seen in Fleabag and Barbie, Game Over Man, The After Party. He is hilarious within this film. He has a close relationship with Glenn Close, who's also within this film, and he brings the most comedic moments to this film. He made me laugh every time he was on screen, and I just wanted to have like a spin-off of that character. He is absolutely hilarious, and the jokes do work in here. There's a lot of comedy. I laughed a few times here and there. Chuckles from Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz. There's enough comedy within this film to make me laugh. Real quick, if you're interested in checking out Back in Action, give this video a thumbs up, and if you have seen the film, comment down below with your overall thoughts on the movie. And if you'd like to see more exclusive content from me in 2025, consider joining my channel as a member, and there you can unlock exclusive movie views and ranking videos. Like I said, this movie does feel generic. The storyline, I've seen it before. Nothing new to it. So it was unfortunate for Cameron Diaz return to acting to be such a generic storyline. Spies that are hiding their identities, they're exposed now. They have to protect their family. We've seen that all before. At least the film was fun. Had a fun performance from Cameron Diaz and Jamie Foxx. Really good chemistry. I laughed throughout this film, and the action's pretty good as well. I just wanted to see something more original when it came to this storyline. It's been used many times before, so I wanted to just have like a different spin to it, a different take on that genre, and it just wasn't there. And I don't think it completely ruins the movie, but it doesn't give it a unique experience. And so after watching this film, I feel like I've seen it before. I enjoyed most of what was in this movie, but it wasn't a groundbreaking, original, fresh new film in the spy action comedy genre. It's not there, and that's unfortunate because I do like the acting, the comedy, the action within this film. There to supplement a very generic storyline, but I just wanted something fresh, a different take on it, at least have like a different spin. Understand that it is generic and familiar, but you're embracing all of that. But that wasn't the case for this movie. But overall, I enjoyed this movie. One of the better action comedies that Netflix has done when it uses big celebrities to draw in subscribers and new viewers. But at the end of the day, it's just a film that I have seen before. I'm gonna go ahead and give Back in Action a B-. Thank you guys for checking my review for Back in Action starring Cameron Diaz and Jamie Foxx. Have you guys seen it by chance? What'd you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Justin Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy.